Hi guys, we're back with our flowers in a vase painting. So we did this much so far. So now what we're going to do now is we are going to put on some of the background leaves. Okay, put on some leaves, and that will help get us ready for our flowers. So I'm going to use just that flat brush again. You can do a lot with that little flat chiseled edge brush, sable. Okay, so load it up with some green on one side and yellow on the other, like we do. And just take it, and you're going to take it, and with the chiseled side, you're just going to touch and pull. Touch and pull. So just do lots of those leaves. Just have some fun. So put yellow on and green. You can even put on red. Oh, it doesn't matter. Just have some fun. Touch and pull, touch and pull. So if you don't want them that big, just touch and pull gently. Okay, touch and pull back, touch and pull back, touch and pull back. So wherever you want them. Okay, so just put them on there. And green and yellow, and I don't know, maybe I'll put some brown in there. I want to try anything. Touch and pull, touch and pull. There we go. Lots of. See how easy that is? Whoops, I did that backwards. So touch and pull in towards the vines, okay? Touch and pull in towards the vine. I'll have to darken them up a little bit with some browns and reds and yellows for you so you can see them. So we're going to touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull. So we'll make some small ones in a minute. But this is where we're starting with, you know, different sections of the painting, so to make it a bit easier for you. And so we'll just put the leaves on. Touch and pull in, touch and pull in, touch and pull in. Doesn't have to be anything spectacular. These leaves are going to be probably half covered up with the flowers, but it's good practice for you to put some leaves on. Pull in, touch, pull in, and touch, pull in towards the vines. All right. So keep putting on as many as you want, as many big ones as you want. Okay, some down here, some here. Touch and pull. Good. Keep going. Keep going, have some fun. Touch and pull. This is fun, isn't it? I mean, you don't have to worry about it. Like, it's not hard. Just going to make it as easy as I can for you. Very easy. Touch and pull. Nothing fancy. No, nothing too fancy. When we get to the flowers, I hope that I will be able to do some little fancy work for you so that you can follow along and touch and pull, all different colors. I'm just, look at my brush. Look, it's all full of all kinds of paint and different colors. Look, I didn't mix it together. I left it all marbleized, I guess you could call it. Touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull, wherever you want them. Like I said, we got to fill up the space. Touch and pull, down over the vase, down over the vase. Here we go. Good. So, touch and pull, and maybe just a few over here, coming off the vase. We'll probably put a little, vine in there. Touch and pull, Maybe there's some on the table. Touch and pull. Now, I'm going to get another brush to show you what else you can do. Get some more of these. So I'm touching from inside and pulling out. But as long as I lift up, I'll get a nice little edge. But you're better off touching outside the vine and pulling in towards the vine. Okay? And get some nice little shapes. So I'm going to do another brush now. So this brush here, I have a heel and toe. And it's a soft, not a soft, but a sable brush. And it's and it works pretty well for these. So I'm going to put yellow. I'm holding on to this painting, see, so I can get some ideas with you. Maybe I'll lay it here. I don't know if that will help. probably fall down. Okay, just leave it there for now. So I'm going to put some yellow on my, oops, sorry, wrong. I'm going to put some yellow on my toe. So the toe is the tallest one, okay? And some green on my heel. So now I got green and yellow. Alright, so now you're just going to do the same thing. The heel up, touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull, touch. These will be the smaller leaves, okay? So reload all the time, whenever, as much paint as you need. Touch and pull, touch and pull. More paint, more paint. I'm dipping into red and brown and yellow and all kinds of good stuff. Touch and pull, touch and pull. Every time I do one, I have to reload, so you may have to do the same thing, okay? So put in as many as you want. I want to fill this up, because when we put our flowers over, we want them sticking out everywhere. Good. Let's keep doing that for a little while. And maybe I'm going to add a little bit of white to the bottom of my heel. I think, see what happens. Just see what happens. I like to experiment and have some fun. I don't like too many rules. I like my own rules. My rule is to have fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy the process. Yes, that's nice. Touch and pull, touch and pull, touch and pull. I need dark ones that you can't see. Just put them in. Some yellow on the toe. Alright, I'm going to pull in some more down here because it didn't show up very well. I'm just touching and pulling now. That's all I'm doing. Touch and pull towards wherever the vine is, or we'll put some vines in after. We don't have any, we'll put them in after. So touch and pull. And let's put some down here. So the toe will be sticking out and the heel will be laying down. So there's the toe, like that, and then the heel is in the back. So I'm touching and pull. Touch and pull. And that's that for now. Okay, and now let's get let's see. Let's take our heel and toe while we still have it out. Alright, we'll put on a few small flowers first, and then we'll come back and do the bigger flowers. So I don't think it's going to take us too long to do this painting. So just clean off your heel toe brush. And let's take, let's see, how about some blue on the bottom of our, on the toe, and how about some white on the heel? I'm sorry, I got it backwards. Blue on the heel, white on the toe. Alright? I hope I don't confuse you too much. Let's just put in a couple of nice little, they're not really, they're probably the beginning of some tulips. So let's just take our brush and touch and pull back like we just did with the leaves, but you're making more of a round, almost like you want to make a smile. And then you're going to do another one on the other side, like that. So touch and pull back towards each other. Whoops. And then you can put one in the middle if you like. Then you get a little flower. Okay, so do another one wherever you want it. So let's do one. I like to get a brighter one. Let's take the blue and add some white to it. And put that on the bottom, on the heel, and white on the toe. And then we'll put another one, maybe over here. Touch and pull towards the stem. And touch on the other side and pull towards each other. And you have another nice little flower. Now you can make tons of them. You can make small ones, just a little touch on one side and touch on the other. Pull towards each other, okay? Just pull towards each other. You can make a couple more, wherever you want to make them. Touch and pull in, touch and pull in. So once you get one technique like leaves, then you make all kinds of flowers. Alright, so make some, let's see. Let's do, take your small, and I'll do a couple more of these, and I'm going to let you go, and then I'm going to hopefully get, I hope to get this done today. If I don't, it'll be tomorrow. And And by the time you watch this a few months from now or whatever, it'll be all done. So everything I say is going to be useless. So I'm just saying for people who are watching it right now that it's one of those days. So here we go. Blue on one side and white on the other, the little tiny brush that we did. And we're just going to touch wherever you want. Touch, touch. Make some little small flowers first. White on one side, blue on the other. And just tap in some smaller flowers. They're going to be in the background. These are your background flowers. I call them fillers. They fill in for the big flowers. I just fill in. Okay, so you do a few of those. You can put in red and yellow. Put some red and yellow ones. Just touch and touch. The yellow didn't come off, so you put some more yellow. Just touch and touch. Doesn't want to work. It will work. Watch. Touch and touch. Do another one anywhere else. Touch and touch. These flowers can be just floating around. We can add stems to them later. They don't have to be on stems right now. We can always put the stems on after. They can be floating around anywhere. They're your filler flowers. Just to fill in the space between the bigger flowers, okay? So keep putting some of those on, and then we'll come back and while you're using your imagination, having some fun, we will come back and I will do more bigger flowers. Okay, and we'll do some more of this stuff. Lots of stuff to do. So you have fun, and I will see you in the next video. Happy painting!